What's up everybody, G here, VP of Content, fitnessinformant.com. Here today to bring you a video on a product that you probably should be taking in an industry full of stimulating pre-workouts, sketchy fat burners, sketchy pro-hormones for that matter. Revive MD is here to remind you that you are a human and you should really be taking care of your body and not just caring about how much weight you push in the gym. Well, that's important. Just remember, you're human, your health is important. So today we're looking at their new product. This is a prostate formula. So let's dive into the profile, see what's in here, and see how it could benefit you. And yeah, let's not waste your time, let's go. So this is not a review, this is more of an overview of the product. Basically a simple explainer so you can understand it without going too much into each ingredient because that would take hours. We don't do that here, we keep it simple for you guys. And I won't waste your time, I said that already, but I'll say it again. We don't want to waste your time, let's go. So prostate is a prostate formula. If you don't know what a prostate is, it's something men should know, women, whatever. A prostate is a gland that's under your bladder. And as we age, you do get susceptible to something called benign prostatic hyperplasia, which is basically, we're gonna call it an enlarged prostate from here on out. The issues that you can experience from a large prostate are, it's gonna basically press against your bladder, which is gonna cause frequent urination. And the worse it gets, you're gonna notice that, you might go to the bathroom, you might start to urinate and it might stop, it might drizzle, it might go hard, then randomly stop and just have to go. There's a lot of issues with it. I don't have any of those issues myself. However, it is very common. I'm sure some of you guys watching this might know this or experience this right now. So Revive MD is here to help with that. That's going to be the big focus on this product as well as some other things. We'll get into that. So let's start off with the first ingredient, shall we? First one, pumpkin seed oil, 1 gram solid dose. In a study comparing to saw palmetto, which is the next ingredient, it was shown to be beneficial for reducing the side effects, the symptoms of an enlarged prostate, the bladder issues. This was after 3 months of use, and at 1 gram it is dosed well. Solid job there. Prostate or Revive MD. This is probably one of the more powerful unknown ingredients on the market. Many people should be taking it over the pre-workouts that they take. So next one, this is actually, in my opinion, the most popular ingredient for overall prostate health. You're gonna see this in pretty much every prostate formula out there. Most people start off with this, and that's saw palmetto. In the same study that we just mentioned, this was also compared, this also showed to be beneficial for those symptoms of BPH or enlarged prostate. You get 400 milligrams in here and standardized to 85 to 95% of the sterols. This is a natural source of beta-side sterol. This is what they believed of all the benefits. You see it in their lipid product as well. It's good for cortisol, it's good for your prostate, it's a solid ingredient. One thing that may be good for is inhibiting the conversion of testosterone to DHT. DHT levels in your body are believed to be the issues behind an enlarged prostate, also with balding too, for that matter. Higher DHT levels are linked to a higher risk in prostate cancer. So that's worth looking up, especially if you care about your prostate. Prostate cancer is actually a big issue. Not saying this is preventing this. That, however, it is something you should take care of, especially as you age. So next up, we have a very common DHT inhibiting product. This is one of the most common ones for that purpose, and that is stinging nettle extract. Stinging nettle has a lot of anti-inflammatory benefits. With that said, it does have some evidence showing that it may be good for inhibiting DHT. That's what it's mainly sold for. You're gonna see this in pretty much every stinging nettle product, they're all gonna claim this. It's dosed well in here, and it's at a high extract, 20:1. 300 milligrams, it is dosed well. So good job there. Next ingredient is DIM. They use a trademark form of DIM called Bioresponse. It's at 300 milligrams. This is the dose that you want to see. We usually want to see it from 200 to 300. 300 is preferable. This is an anti-estrogen ingredient. It's basically an aromatase inhibitor. It's not completely conclusive. However, there is promise. It might also be good for skin. That's another thing going around there. And remember, this is all about hormonal balance. This is something that Revive MD does well. It's all about the hormonal balance of your body. And DIM, solid ingredient, 300 milligrams, trademark, so it has the backing, you know what you're getting. Good job there. And now we come to the next ingredient, beta-side sterol at 150 milligrams. Beta-side sterol, this is what you're actually gonna find in the saw palmetto as well. This is in their lipid as well. It's good for cholesterol levels. And it's a phytosterol, and it has been shown in studies to alleviate symptoms of BPH or enlarged prostate. So not too much more to say there. It's a solid, it's nice to see in there. It's a sterol. 150 milligrams, you're getting a solid dose. Next up, we have pine bark extract at 50 milligrams. This pine bark extract, you can see in a lot of pump products. It's been known to be good for blood flow. It was shown in a study to be beneficial for treating the symptoms of BPH. With that said, they did use 150 milligrams in that. So you're getting 50 milligrams in here. However, in combination with everything, it's probably not going to matter. And the longer you take it, you're probably still going to get those benefits. Finally, we come to a very popular men's health product, lycopene. This is a carotenoid found in like red vegetables and fruits such as tomatoes. Tomatoes is a big one. You actually see a lot of supplements with the tomato on it when they have lycopene, or at least a couple I can think of. There has been research that have shown that people with who have high levels of lycopene in their body or in their blood have a lower risk of prostate cancer. That's where they come from, and those people tend to have healthier diets with that are rich in the red fruits and vegetables, as I just said. So of course, healthy diet is important. However, supplementation can help. 20 milligrams, solid dose in here. It's a good addition. So overall, this does a lot. It's not just a DHT inhibitor like a lot of prostate products are. There are antioxidants in there. There's blood flow that with some good prostate research behind it. There's also an anti-estrogen part of it, the DIM. So this is a good product. This is something that you should really take care of. When I was working at Sprouts, I once had a coworker. He was 37, I believe, and he said, "When should men start caring about their prostate?" He asked me, and I was like, I think I was 24 at the time. And I'm like, I didn't really think about it, but what I've learned over the years is if you don't take care of your health now, you're going to be forced to later. So if you care about your prostate, it's something you should really care about, because higher frequency of urination is going to ruin your sleep cycles, and it is technically a precursor to prostate cancer. Just take care of your prostate, especially if you're noticing issues, but it's good to take care of it year round. This is something that you should be supplementing with over pre-workouts, over fat burns, over hormones. We will say that all day, every day, just like all of our Revive MD products. They're for your health, they're for you, they're not just to make sure that you push more weight in the gym. Be sure to check the written part of this overview out on our website.